Hello and welcome to the Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 19th of January 2016. The moon today is in Gemini and will transit over the course of the day through Rohini Nakshatra, which is the moon's own nakshatra. Sometimes when things aren't going well in your life and you're really trying to do your best to turn things around, you can get into a position where you want the change so badly that you actually prevent the change from happening. And this has been somewhat of a recurring theme I've noticed with the lunar scopes over the course of the last several days. It's just the way the factors are lining up. And today it's like you're being motivated by a need, right? A very strong need. And sometimes when you're being motivated by such a strong need, you become blindsided. You become blindsided and you don't act with the greatest level of awareness when you're in that particular position. Why? Because you feel like you have to create a result. And when you feel like you have to create a result, well, certainly you're going to try to do what you think is right to bring that change into being. But then sometimes you get so deeply and emotionally invested in the result that you're trying to attain that you don't see anything else other than the particular approach that you are taking. And that's the trap that you can fall into today. Then, if something is shown to you, if you're then being shown that, well, actually, this might be a better path, chances are you may react in a childish manner and refuse to do the very thing that you know that you should do. But the thing is that children are at the very least innocent, right? They're learning in every single moment. They're open to more information in most instances. You sense that there can be a better way, but you don't want to accept that better way. So you're being a little bit immature at the moment. And I'm not trying to be harsh on you because we all get into these positions. As a matter of fact, this lunar scope is for so many people right now that potentially there are a lot of childish and immature people on the planet, including myself, including lots and lots and lots of people, right? We all throw a tantrum from time to time. But you do have a very strong potential to catch that today and to not fall into that trap, to turn things around. And it would be a very wise decision for you to do so. Now, Rohini Nakshatra is about growth in general. Growth that we all go through as humans, evolution. That's one of the types of growth that is associated with Rohini Nakshatra, among many other things dependent upon what we're trying to grow. And you at the moment are trying to grow a new situation for yourself, to break out of a position where you feel stuck, where you feel deadlocked, right? And there is the potential, if you're willing to adapt to the necessary changes, for that to come into being. The lunar tithi today is Shukla Ekadashi. It's the 11th day of the bright half of the moon. This is the energy that is making you get so emotionally caught up to the extent that you can only see one way forward, when actually there's more than one way forward. The solar lunar yoga today is Brahma, meaning, well, on one level, Brahma is the creative aspect of God, and that is the instance in this particular case. But the meaning implied by this is evolution. Evolution along the lines of taking a situation apart, recognizing what's not working, being willing to look at what's not working, and to put the pieces of a puzzle back together again in a completely different way and get back on with whatever it is that you're trying to attain, only with a different approach. I wanted to remind you about my astrological services page, where you can schedule an astrological service with me. If you click the little link above, it'll bring up a drop-down menu. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 19th of January, 2016. Until next time, please take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.